I get it. Tifa, were you watching outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. And all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Interesting. Oh, is that big old building over there? Makes sense. Come on, random dude. Let's go find Sephiroth. Oh, he's not coming with me? Okay. Weird. Well, I guess I'm going out alone. Oh no. Sounds like a bad idea to me. We'll be coming here later. Why did I go there? There's nothing over here. Where we need to go in this mansion is, to a secret place. Ooh. You know, oh, the guy is in here. Oh, excuse me. I thought he didn't come with me. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him going into this room. Yeah, it's spooky. Anyway, here's a secret staircase. Let's go find Sephiroth. I can't get my controller to work for some reason, or I'm just pushing it in the wrong direction. No, more likely that. Anyway. By the way, I never did introduce this episode because I went straight to the cutscene. And here's another cutscene. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named the organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. This place does not look friendly. Just saying. Looks like there's some secrets hidden in this mansion. Along with all these books. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Probably not. Professor Gass, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Are you okay? Let me be alone. That doesn't sound like a smart idea, but I'll go with it anyway. Anyway, look at this place. It's really creepy. It was like Frankenstein's, you know, thing. Laboratory. Whatever you want to say. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. Continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Well, this is a basement. It's a hidden basement. Weird. This music doesn't sound good. Oh, I can't interact with that safe. Dang it. Well, not like I wanted to. I'm level 1. Anyway, let's go find Sephiroth. The spooky music commands me to. Sephiroth seems different. No! Anyway. Of course he's different. Something is possessing him to keep reading. It's probably a library monster. Or something. Probably not. Probably something he's learning. Let's go find out what it is. Can I go in here? Nope. Oh well. Maybe later. That doesn't sound like this laugh of the same person. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You're an ignorant traitor, I tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Serta? Probably Serta. Serta was a pretty good race, probably. That's probably what it means. They would migrate in, settle with the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said that they would find the Promised Land and some brief happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migration, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the and the planet had made without giving back one in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. Excuse me for flip-flopping the pronunciation there. It's probably really Cetra. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients. Or the Cetra. I am the one that was produced. Produced? Are you joking? Yes. Professor Gas, leader of the Genova Project, ingenious scientist, produced me. How did he do that? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Oh man, the music just got intense. That's not good. Run after him! Clearly, something is going on and we need to stop him. So yeah, let's go do that. Hopefully we won't, be late for what's going on here. Run, Cloud, run! Oh, that guy is gone. Great. He must have went after Sephiroth too. Nah, everything's on fire. That's awful. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. Everyone's dead. I'll check this house. You check that house over there. You mean my house? I better go check that. Mom? Not worth it. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Meh. Let's go after him. Because clearly, we need to. I hate this place. It's so awkward for the controls here. Because it's like, mapped in a different way than what you'd expect. It can't go that way. Papa! Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mega Reactor, Shinra. I hate them all. Yeah, that was that cutscene we saw earlier. Or flashback. Let's go stop Tifa before she gets hurt. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Diva? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Okay, she's just saying the same thing. And I walked away while the tax bus was going. That was weird. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? You come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. I beg to differ, but those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. And now I'm here with you. So don't worry. What about my sadness? My family? Friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Haha, my sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. Someone's delusional. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Serta. What's that? What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth that I used to... Man, I butchered that majorly. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know. His name is really a mouthful, to be honest. Oh man, an epic battle's coming. Oh, Caesar, ow. Right. I'm gonna put a Caesar one in there. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so they can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. Well, this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a sec. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gonna stand there while the Sephiroth heads to the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to the Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, just beautiful. Just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. If you say so. But yeah. Oh, Cloud, let me give you this. VHS. What does that mean? We'll see in a second. It's basically a cell phone. Basically, you change the party members by using the PHS and your menu. And you can change your party members from there. Anywhere on the world map, at least. And save points. Which is very handy. Let's see, what should I do? Wait. Can I go back into the inn? Actually, let me go onto the world map and make a party here. Of a party that I want. Oh, I already have my party. Good. Just making sure. I'm just going to explore the town here and stuff. Don't mind me. There's actually something in this closet. An ether. Nice. Thanks to Neko Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra. Oh, somebody's being brainwashed. You're full of it. But I hate to think of what life would be like without Neko Energy. While that is true, it's still a bad thing. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Well, yes it does. That's what the whole game's about. Neko Energy's made things a lot more convenient. Wow, plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life is better. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure I'm right. You think so too, don't you? Basically what I did to agree with those people and disagree with those people, or in reverse order, you know, just reasons. Anyway, there's something in this. What was the dog doing in the closet? That's just cruel. You should be ashamed of yourself, old man. Okay. Anything up here? Something in the closet? An ether. Or was that a cabinet? Something like that. And that treasure chest that was in that room is, you can't interact with it. I'm pretty sure. If I could, I would go back and do it. Oh, he saw Sephiroth? Crap. That's a bad thing. Good thing he's alive. Anyway, let's go up this spiral staircase. I always like spiral staircases like that. Be a pain to climb up, I still like them anyway. Peacemaker! I wonder what that is. Let's check and see. It's a gun. Why do we have a gun? I don't know. I don't know why it's here so early. It makes me, I don't know, confused. Anyway, we'll see what the Peacemaker's all about later. What should this first? Is there anything up in here? More stuff to steal? Guard source. Oh, that's actually kind of a cool thing that we can use from the menu here. Guard source. Oh, I have two of them. Raises vitality. Basically raises a stat by one. Like, you know, an IV in like a, you know, a protein or something like that in Pokemon. Those kind of stat boosting items. Final Fantasy VII has those too. Anything in this house? This town's weird. Why are there ethers in the closet? Every closet I examined has an ether in it. It's weird. Oh, this guy. He's important for this 3. I got my health and enough to eat. All's well. He ain't gonna say much anymore. But later on Disc 3, which is like the end of game, come back to Kalm and talk to that guy. It's true. Okay. I didn't really read what she said, but whatever. There's actually shops up here that we can go into and buy stuff from. I think this is a material shop. Or, no, excuse me. This is the item shop. Why is the D in drops, lowercase? That just annoys me. Okay. Sure, why not? And, this is the material shop, and the weapon shop, and the armor shop, probably. You can tell this is a material shop because there's material right there on the table. Let's buy some. Dang it! I hate that. I accidentally bought 2 instead of just 1. It's because there's no confirm button saying, are you sure you want this? Yes, no, there's nothing there. Okay. You know what? No. I'm going to sell that materia I just bought. Well, I could keep it, but there's a lot of enemies in this game that's not really affected by earthquake, or at least some bosses. So yeah, that's probably why I'm not gonna keep 2 around. This is not a long range weapon. I'd rather have long range Barrett, so... Okay, I just wanted to buy the weapon for Tifa. Okay. And Tifa's not my party. Oh wait, let me actually equip that materia I just got. Sure. Have Red 13 be my healer for the party. For some reason. Nothing over here. Just some little awkward offshoot. And this is a bar over here, I believe. Yeah. There's a lot of bars in this game. Oh wait. Stay out of the kitchen. Okay. Fine, game, fine. Let me get out of here. Actually, I'm going to end the episode as soon as I exit town. Because, reasons. I think that's going to be it for now for this episode because, you know, reasons. I don't want it to be too long like all the other episodes have been so far in this series. Anyway, here's the PHS feature right here. Basically, you call them up, and call your party members up, and you can switch them in and out like this. Anyway. I think that's going to be it for now, because, like I said before. Anyway, I think that's... Why do I keep repeating myself? I don't mean to do that. Anyway. In the next episode of Final Fantasy VII, we will go towards this direction. And see what's out in that direction. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Let's play Final Fantasy VII. Bye for now.